Welcome back to MagicGatheringStrat. This is Bava, playing one more round in the Pauper practice room with Rebel Post. And this is the list that took 4-0 in the Pauper Daily yesterday, July 7th, 2013. So I sleeved it up. I had to buy some cards. I didn't have any of the Rebels or anything. So I purchased those, and now we're ready to go. Let's see what we got here. A young wolf. Does a young wolf want to get a journey to nowhere? Or do we want to start getting our... Let's get this guy first. All your buffs belong to me. This seems like a good card against Stompy. Though he can certainly get out ahead of us anyways. Tabernacle is lagging. Sounds like he's going to restart his client. So I will wait for him. He was nice enough to say something before he had to go. But we'll talk about this a little bit. I'll pause the video if I run out of interesting things to say. So let's see what we got. We got our land here. Some 2 drops, some 3 drops. Can't be blocked, so we could start a clock on him. He is playing Stompy, so our clock's probably going to be slower than his clock unless we get our engine going. And maybe we should get the Zealot next turn, because that's going to take out his 1-drops, or his 1 toughness guys. So that should be pretty good. I think that'll be our play next turn. In the meantime, Standard Bearer does shut down all of his buffs. So that's going to be handy against any Stompy explosiveness. And that should give us enough time to sort of stabilize, maybe get our post engine online. Tabernacle's back. Okay. I played a land, I played my Standard Bearer, I am passing the turn. I think we got a pretty good plan now. See, and I usually have chat sort of out here, but I can bring chat in. It goes away though, if I click on the screen. So he's going to hit me for 1, that's fine. Ouch. He's going to have a 2/2 Pit Skulk. And there's another young wolf. Alright. Well, sir. There's nothing here we particularly want to hit with the Zealot Bovek yet. And he's threatening enough damage at the moment. All we do with the young wolves is make them 2/2s. That's no good. This guy is a 1/2. Get rid of that Pit Skulk with the Journey. I guess that's okay. We're getting all the rebels that we usually dig up, and none of the rebels that dig. Where is that guy? Alright, so his clock is significantly slowed down anyway. It gives us time to do something here. get this guy. We get this guy first. That guy blocks this guy. He killed wolves. Guy blocks wolves. Thrift Watcher it is. Let's gain some of that life back. Alright, he concedes. He says it's basically a good game before sideboard with the standard bearer in play. I think he's pretty much right. I think we kind of had that one. I don't know. Let's bring in more of these guys. And the Prismatic Strands. Okay, we don't need that. And we don't need... We're not going to do a Caravex Torch win, so we take out the Prophetic Prisms. We take out the... Amber Seekers are okay. Take out the Thermal Glider. Bound in Silence is good. Journey to Nowhere is good. These guys are good. Amber Scouts, yep. Ramosian Sergeant, yep. Honor Guard. These guys are fun. Zealot Ilvek. Man, there's a lot of little creatures in this deck, let me tell you. Leave the Zealot in. They can kill some of the 1/1s. She's not the Young Wolves. Alright. We want the Flyer. Let's get these expensive, more expensive cards. Watchers, Amru Seekers, those guys are good. And maybe we'll just drop one expedition map. There we go, we'll see how that goes. He's saying it's basically a good game altogether with no Hornet Stings in sideboard 2. Of course we do, and I said unless he kills me before I get a standard bearer, but of course I have a standard bearer. But you can still do damage to me. We'll drop the Cloud Post, I think. And, yep. We want to get the standard bearer before he gets Rancors out. Shin. Shin kills standard bearer. Pretty well. Okay. That's why I'm going to get rid of Shin. He still hasn't rankered that guy up, but it certainly pumped the bejesus out of it. Yeah. Ouch. Ah. Well, that guy works just fine against the standard bearer. So... need something to equip it to, though, right? Yeah. Okay. It's interesting that Stompy feels like it folds that hard to standard bearer. I don't think that's necessarily true. And a ball scourge. And just equipping it. Diamond Silence doesn't do anything against that ability. Fine. It's funny how much land this deck runs. And yet, how we have mana problems so often. What do we have? Sergeants, lieutenants, falcons, scouts. Oh. Lieutenants? Lieutenant it is. Play this. Grab a Rift Watcher since we've got him. Grab one off him, I guess. But I better move, keep my cards in hand. Anything that's a surprise. Pretty longbow is better than Hornet Sting, right? Yeah. Get some mana, that's good. Let's stop him from gaining any more life. Unless he wants to Divine instead. No, I think so. Fair enough. This will gain a life a turn, huh? It's pretty good. Can't kill any more of my creatures, so it's ping me for one a turn. Young Wolf. Sure. Up to 19 life. Yep. And he concedes. Alright, well, thanks for watching MagicGatheringStrat. This is Bava playing Rebel Post against Tabernac, which is a bad word in Canadian. It really just means tabernacle, usually not with a K at the end. You guys don't need to know that. Playing Stompy, and he pretty much concedes to the standard bearers as soon as he sees them. I don't know if that's really accurate, but I won't fault him that too much. So, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.